Are you prepared to deal with the devastation caused by a tsunami? What if you could improve your chance of surviving? Science has discovered several critical techniques for surviving this terrible natural calamity. Discover how to survive a tsunami and protect yourself and your loved ones. With these scientifically supported strategies, you can confront even the most powerful waves with confidence and resilience. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and to hit that notification bell to be notified of our latest videos. According to Australian Geographic, tsunamis have happened throughout history, and so regularly in Japan that the country coined a name to represent these towering ocean waves. Tsu and nami signify harbor and wave, respectively. Tsunamis have historically struck Chile, Indonesia, Portugal, and others. But what exactly are tsunamis? Well, tsunamis are ocean waves that are caused by strong earthquakes that happen near or beneath the ocean, eruptions of volcanoes, landslides beneath the sea, large amounts of material that fall into the sea during onshore landslides. So because tides do not drive these waves, scientists avoid using the phrase tidal wave. Tsunami waves differ from conventional ocean waves caused by wind and storms in that they do not break like the curling wind-generated waves popular with surfers. Tsunamis are often composed of several waves that rush on shore like a rapidly rising tide with strong currents. As they approach the beach, tsunamis act like an extremely rapid-flowing tide that reaches far further inland than normal water. If a tsunami-causing disturbance develops near the shore, a tsunami can reach coastal settlements in minutes. The general rule is that it is too late to escape if you see a tsunami. Even minor tsunamis, 6 feet tall for example, are connected with incredibly violent currents that may take someone off their feet. Tsunami waves can last for hours due to complicated interactions with the shore. So how to survive a tsunami? Well, according to Ready Campaign, there are 3 critical things that people should understand about tsunamis. Initially, they move at 20 to 30 miles per hour, with waves ranging from 10 to 100 feet high. Second, they produce floods and interfere with communications, transportation, electricity, and water supply. Finally, it can occur in any coastal environment. These are some tsunami survival tips. Number 1, know the signs. Tsunamis are often triggered by severe or protracted earthquakes, which cause massive underwater disturbances that can create huge waves. These waves can travel across the ocean at incredible speeds and can be detected by various warning systems that monitor seismic activity in the Earth's crust. In addition to earthquakes, tsunamis can also be caused by volcanic eruptions, landslides, and even meteor impacts. When a tsunami is approaching, one of the telltale signs is a roar from the ocean, which sounds similar to a train or an airplane. This loud noise is caused by the immense force of the approaching waves and can be heard from miles away. Another sign of an approaching tsunami is strange water activity, such as the sudden receding of the ocean or the appearance of large waves in normally calm waters. These signs should be taken as a warning to evacuate immediately, as a tsunami can cause widespread destruction and loss of life. By understanding the warning signs of a tsunami and taking necessary precautions, we can better protect ourselves and our communities from this powerful natural disaster. Number 2, stay away from the beach. One of the most efficient strategies for surviving a tsunami is to stay away from the shore. Tsunamis are frequently generated by earthquakes or undersea landslides, which generate gigantic waves capable of traveling at great speeds across the ocean. These waves can inflict significant damage and loss of life as they hit the beach. You can boost your chances of survival by remaining away from the shore and avoiding getting washed away by the waves. If you are near the shore when a tsunami strikes, go to higher ground immediately. This might be a towering structure, a hill, or even a mountain. If you can't reach higher ground, climb to a solid building's roof and wait for the water to recede. Number 3, travel as far inland as you can. The further you are from the beach, the less dangerous it is. Pick a high point as far inland from the sea as possible. If there is no high ground, move as far inland as possible. In some circumstances, tsunamis can travel up to 10 miles inland. However, the beach's form and slope limit how far they may travel. Number 4, if you're in the water, grab something floating. This can assist keep you safe if you are caught in the path of a tsunami's waves. Seek something strong, such as a tree, a door, or a life raft. Grasp the thing and hold on tight as the waves drag you away. Even though it's tough now, try not to drink any water. Tsunamis may transport toxins and garbage that are hazardous to your health. Number 5, if you're on a boat, go out to sea. Getting further away from shore is safer if you're on the sea during a tsunami. Drive your boat into the broad sea, confronting the waves, and go as far as possible. Never return to port if a tsunami warning is issued in the region. Tsunami creates hazardous currents and water levels near the shore, which can capsize your watercraft. If your boat is already docked in a harbor, immediately get off and head inland safely. Number 6, keep your secure location for at least 8 hours. Tsunami action might last up to 8 hours or more. To be safe, stay away from the shore and on high terrain now. Please pay attention to official pronouncements and only move when they indicate it is safe to do so. They are the most knowledgeable. You may feel agitated and concerned about loved ones, but you must stay still and attempt to remain calm. Number 7, listen to emergency alerts and information. Local emergency managers make tsunami safety advice. Sign up for any local emergency alert services to receive tsunami warnings and other information on your phone. Listen to local radio and watch local news to see whether there is a chance of a tsunami following an earthquake. If you have any questions concerning local emergency alert systems, call the non-emergency phone line for the local police or your local government's office. In the case of a tsunami, always follow the directions of local emergency authorities, as they are your greatest safety bet. Number 8, avoid downed power lines. Now, water may be electrically charged if electricity cables are damaged. While walking home or to a shelter after a tsunami, watch for downed power lines or other damaged electrical equipment. To be extra cautious, give the equipment a wide berth and avoid wading in the water that it touches. Other electrical equipment to avoid includes electrical boxes and telephone poles. Number 9, stay away from affected buildings and structures. If you find yourself in the path of a tsunami, you must avoid any endangered buildings and structures. While seeking refuge in a tall structure may be tempting, this can be a fatal error. Tsunamis produce extraordinarily powerful waves that can force even the most sturdy structures to collapse. Away from the coast, higher terrain, or inland is your best hope. If you are trapped in a building during a tsunami, get to the top level as soon as feasible. Nonetheless, be prepared to evacuate further and higher if required, as a tsunami may inundate even high-rise structures. The secret to surviving a tsunami is to prioritize your safety. Number 10, contact the healthcare provider for any injuries or sickness. If you have been hurt or feel ill, you should see your doctor immediately. Tsunamis may inflict a variety of physical and mental traumas, including fractured bones and brain trauma, as well as post-traumatic stress disorder and anxiety. Even if you first feel good, it is critical to get medical attention to rule out any underlying concerns that may surface later. Some facts about tsunamis. Tsunamis can build walls known as tsunami bores, although they usually seem like a fast-rising and fast-receding deluge between 10 to 60 minutes after an earthquake. It is a sequence of ocean waves that may not occur for several hours and may consist of numerous series of a large earthquake caused by local landslides. Because of the powerful currents they create, they are the most damaging to bays and ports. They are, however, the least harmful in deep ocean waters. A tsunami is distinct from tidal waves created by tides affected by the moon's gravitational pull on Earth. Surviving a tsunami requires being prepared and acting quickly. You may boost your chances of staying safe in the case of a tsunami by following the science-backed advice provided in this video. Remember to be vigilant, heed warnings, and evacuate quickly if recommended. Creating an emergency plan and practicing it with your family and loved ones is also critical. If you prepare properly, you may be confident in your capacity to weather any storm and emerge stronger and more resilient than ever. Ready to learn the ultimate survival hack for the unthinkable? Don't miss out on our next video to discover the jaw-dropping secrets of surviving a fall without a parachute.